AITA for charging my friend $800 after she left me 4 hours from home. Becky 31F and I 31F have been best friends for 20 years. In high school, we became close with Ryan and Daniel, and the four of us did everything together. Becky has always been fixated on Ryan. If he liked a girl, she would tear her apart or make passive-aggressive comments until it was uncomfortable. When he had girlfriends, she would openly criticize them and act like they weren't good enough for him. Eventually, she started doing the same thing to me. Would make comments to downplay my friendship with Ryan or subtly compare us, like she needed to prove she mattered more. It felt competitive for no reason, but I ignored it for years. Fast forward to Ryan's wedding last month. Becky and I drove together and shared a hotel. The passive-aggressive comments started again. She said I would not even be at the wedding if it was not for her, even saying things like that in front of other people. Later in the hotel, she complained that Ryan did not spend enough time with her. She actually said, "Sorry to you and Daniel, but he should at least want to spend time with me." After years of this, I snapped and said, "What a weird thing to say out loud." She immediately escalated and said, "Oh what, you really think that Ryan and I aren't better friends?" and brought up that he asked her to help design the engagement ring. I said, "I don't care who's closer, but it's weird that you care this much. Not our fault you're in love with him." She stormed out, and instead of coming back, she drove off and left me stranded 4 hours away with no way to get back. The next morning, I couldn't rent a car because I only had a debit card, so my only option was a same-day flight back to where I live across the country, which cost $800. I sent her an angry text and a Venmo request. She hasn't responded, and we haven't spoken in a month. I'll admit saying she's in love with him was harsh, and the text I sent after was not my best moment. We're supposed to talk tomorrow. AITA.